I like to start all of the interviews with just asking you to tell me a little bit about yourself, whatever you choose to share.
Okay. So I'm Verona, and I live in Fairfax, Virginia. And I moved from the Midwest to this area in 2001, right after 9/11, due to a job relocation assignment. So when I moved out here, I fell in love with the area due to its mild weather, its ethnic and cultural diversity, its history, and the multitude of things to do as a single person. So I love to explore and try new things, which includes hiking, kayaking, dancing, and my passion to travel. So this area is a good location for travel to other interesting cities as well as internationally.
Mhm. Um, well, those are great. I know you mentioned coming here from the Midwest. Do you want to talk a little bit about where you grew up and how you think that place shaped you?
Um, well, I did not grow up in the Midwest. I grew up in the islands,
Okay.
in the Caribbean, and I migrated to the U.S. Back in the 70s. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I went to school in the Midwest, and then in 2001, I moved out to um, to the Virginia area. But growing up in the islands really gave me a keen sense of who I was. And I knew at a very early age what I wanted to do. And,
Mm-hmm.
um, and so, education has always been very important to me. And so that was always my goal, that I would go on to university, that I would get a career, and that um, I would be successful in life. So I'm very
Mm-hmm.
much focused, and
Mm-hmm.
I would not let anything get in the way of my accomplishing my goals. I don't believe in giving up. I believe in hard work, and I think if you set good goals and you work hard, you will achieve what you set out to get accomplished. And so that has shaped my life, not only throughout my childhood, but as an adult as well.
Mm-hmm. And when you think about goals that you have now that are unrelated to work and career and what may have kind of defined your thinking before, what are some goals that you have now for the coming years?
So my goals now are different, of course, than when I was younger. I feel I have accomplished a lot in life, and being retired, um, you kind of know what your priorities are, and so my goal is um, to live a happy life and give back to the community as much as I can, and do whatever I can to make this world a better place. And I accomplished that
Hmm.
goal through volunteering, giving back, making a difference in somebody's life. That brings me
Hmm.
great joy. So it's not about how much money that you make or even what title that you end up getting in life. It's really about the people whose lives that you touch,
Hmm.
that makes a difference, and what is the legacy that you're leaving behind. Because when I leave this earth, people is not going to say, oh, Verona was a rich person. They're going to remember what Verona did for them or with them, that
Hmm.
brought them joy or made a difference in their lives.
That's amazing. I think, I asked you for three adjectives at the beginning, but I want to add a fourth one that you seem very open, like open to meeting new people, open to going to new places, open to trying new things. So.
So yeah, I'll just add with this sentence, which is, I love to volunteer as it gives me a sense of purpose at this stage in my life. It gives me joy. and satisfaction to know that you are helping someone and making a positive difference in their lives.
Yeah, I think that's great. And I think a lot of people um, find that after they get more involved in volunteering. So I think that sharing the resources that you mentioned, those three as a start, I think showing people there are so many ways that you can get involved. If you're someone who loves, doing this, there's an opportunity for you. If there's someone who loves doing this, there's another way to volunteer. So, thank you for inspiring everyone with that.
Appreciate you and all that you do with your WISE group. Yes, you are also are doing a lot to make a difference in many people's lives. So thank you for what you do.